Okay, good morning. This is another Mr. G does some Astroneer over a cup of coffee. Early in the morning, my voice is still warming up, but little G and baby G are amazingly still sleeping, and it is 6 a.m. Alright, today's mission. We've done an arid planet. We're going to either do radioactive or exotic, whichever comes into orbit first. So I've been doing all my housekeeping. Didn't make you guys watch that. We got the spaceship loaded with another hab. Lots of resin, a fair bit of compound, 2 units of copper for the printer, and 2 units of lithium for a battery, and a little bit of aluminum in my pack here, a couple oxygen tanks and an energy pack, some titanium, and some aluminum if we ever get to make a vehicle. So off we go. So we've got, good outpost set up here. Good outpost on Arid now. It's functioning. Am I done with it? Probably not. I could use a roof and a dome. But it's good for aluminum and lithium and titanium. It's got plenty of that on the Arid planet. So there's our Arid world over there. I think that's an exotic one right here. And this ugly beast is Radiated. And you know what? We've not gone to Radiated yet, so McFatts Jr., we are sending you into what can only be described as not an easy mission, especially if it's radiated. I have no idea what that means. I've not wikied that, YouTubed it, or Googled it. I can only imagine something is hazardous to our health here. Hopefully the whole planet isn't just an irradiated nightmare. Okay, well, let's pick a landing site, and let's try this one out. Maybe I'll actually try a couple before choosing to set up shop. Usually I just go, oh, this one looks great on my first landing site. So, well, I gotta say, it is pretty flat right here. Get some energy from those pumpkins. Alright, let's get out, let's run around, let's see what's going on here. Okay. These pumpkins are gonna drive me nuts, so we've got to deal with those. That looks like maybe lithium over there. Scoop that up, get out of my way. Go, go, go. Get some energy. Bury you guys back up. Grab these research nodes. We've researched everything. We don't really need them other than for the free research that you get from those. Alright, let's cover this hole back up. Nice, fairly flat starting area, which is nice. I'm going to waste all my energy doing this because we need to get energy set up. Is one of the trickier things on a new planet, which is why we brought the 2 lithium and the 2 copper, so we can get a base going and we can get a battery up and hopefully crank out some solar. So let's take a hab here. Let's just pull the trigger on this one. Alright, nice flat spot. Bing bang boom. No idea what's in that geyser. Probably not safe for our health. Hit the old orange button on top, as you do in Astroneer. Orange button is your go-to. Okay. Let's get some few nodes off this thing. And I've just made this way less flat. Good job, McFatts. Just want a nice flat area for the base, and we made it worse. God, I hate the terraforming tool sometimes. Sometimes we get along, and then sometimes we do not jive at all. It'd be nice if it was on the same level as everything else. You guys don't want to watch me terraform all day and just play poorly there. Alright, let's grab a pile of resin over here and let's just start setting up a shop so that I feel a little safer at home here. Okay, one thing I'm noticing right away on this planet, unlike Arid, we don't... Oh, are you kidding me, flattening tool? Oh my god. Sorry, I don't usually get that fired up. It's early though. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. I'm a 2 cup of coffee guy, so my students will vouch for that. Really, just this flat. See? Like where the base is. Just extend that. And yep, we're out of juice. Alright, we'll just extend over this way. Why don't we do that? Okay, give us some resin. Can we reach it? Yeah. Let's grab another one. Should have just left all this alone and didn't touch it with the terraformer. It was fine before I started fiddling around. I bet there's those of you that can make really perfect bases. Me, I try and line them up. Really hard to get those to node extensions to be 180 degrees, but, you know, we try. Let's see, how many nodes do we want to do before we cash in here and make a printer? Let's do one this way. Why not? This way feels good. Okay, a little bit more, 90 degrees. Well, happy with it. Why not? Okay. Okay, let's make a printer. See if we can get this done. Alright, come here, storage unit. Let's not have you blow away in a windstorm, although I've yet to see a windstorm. I'm starting to think irradiated just means that there's a whole pile of these pumpkin weird things that belch out noxious gas. Okay, let's get a battery cranked out. But to do that, we need some power. We got a little bit of power because these irritating pumpkin things are everywhere. So that's a bonus, I guess. Alright, where's our lithium? Let's grab the old storage container. Shoot down there. Alright. Hopefully I did not forget the lithium. Okay, that's compound. Lithium! Oh, here we go. Now I sound like an insane person. I'm like, where's my lithium? Mr. G needs his daily lithium. Okay, power. Do we have enough to kickstart this thing? If you've made a new, I don't know what you call these, desk unit module, you've always got to power them up before you can activate them. Okay. So, solar panel, yes, we'll do that next. Battery. Boom. Let's get that up and running. Got to have energy, you guys. Energy is life in Astroneer. Okay, come on. Come on, you little battery. No, calm down. Okay. Now we need more power. So let's go fiddle around with this sphincter-like looking geyser. If you're one of my students, you don't know what the word sphincter is, look it up. Is this lithium? We can't hit it with the terraformer. No, we can't. Alright, what happens if I hit this thing? I cannot touch this either. So it's like the Sarlac Pit in Star Wars or something, we can only assume. Oh yeah, totally like the Sarlac Pit. So don't fall in there. We'll run in there at least once, so you guys can see what happens. Okay, we got another Sarlac Pit over here. Alright, which direction are we going? We're gonna go north? North for a little bit. Some more pumpkins over here, that'll net us some power. So far, I'm not seeing a lot in regards to resources. Should have maybe held out a little bit and went to an exotic planet. But hey, we're gonna do them all. So this was on our to-do list, our Astroneer bucket list here. All right, we got enough juice. Fire up the printer again, and we'll get some solar going, and then we'll have at least some energy production and some energy storage capabilities going on. Alright, come here, you. You just go right there. You right there. Don't need to be carrying around all this junk. Titanium. Aluminum. Yeah, if we get a vehicle bay, we'll see. And what did I do with our power? Did I not get enough on the gun to actually grab it? Okay, we gotta go zap up a little bit more, because unless you get a full unit, you can't seem to pull it off the back of the terraformer and use it, which is a pity for energy, because you know, you think partial units of energy would be fairly useful. So we're just gonna take off, not worry about what direction we're going. And what do we got back here? We got a little more energy. Is that be enough to kick us over? No. It's not. Come on. Come on. Nope. And windstorm. So let's get our little butts back to base. Bring a little research node if we can. Oh, are we going to make it? I don't know. Can't tell if this planet has higher gravity than other ones. It shouldn't. It's smaller. An arid planet, like the arid planet, one of my larger ones. Well, we may die on this one. But we'll die close to base, so go scavenger on corpse, as you do in a game. Come on, McFatts. Don't drop the research into the Sarlac Pit. Come on, there's the HAB module. You can do it. Yeah, we don't have any walls or anything terraformed yet, because to do that, we need energy. To do that, we need the base set up better. That is objective 1 on any new planet for me. After my pain in the butt with Arid, but at least now we have our outpost on Arid. We have access to easy lithium, so I can just crank out batteries. I know I could just grind hydrazine at the trade platform to get lithium, but I kind of like playing the game like you need different planets to get it done. I always enjoyed that on Starbound, different outposts, different bases. If you haven't played that one, like this but 2D, it is good fun. Okay, off to scrounge a little bit of energy. Should have brought a generator, although I'm not seeing any organic on Radiated at all now that I mention it, but it does seem to have lots of pumpkins, Sarlac Pits, and lithium so far. Okay, I don't know which I like better, Arid or Radiated. Honestly, this looks like it's a lot easier to drive around on than Arid, so nothing wrong with that. Just doing a little circle around the base here, looking for some pumpkins to crank out a little bit of juice so we can get that solar up. We need like one more unit, one more little orange tennis ball of energy, and by orange I mean yellow. We get this thing off the ground. What do we got here? What's this? What's this? Copper? Malachite? Okay, that's a waste of my time right now, but I'm just like, ooh, goodies. It was just mostly hidden underneath the surface. Interesting. Did that kick our power over to the side, or we just lose the power off our gun? We just lost it. Really? Are you kidding me? Maybe that's a little bit of aluminum, yeah? Okay, so we've got most of the things we need here. Okay. Be nice to just bring a solar unit, but what are you gonna do? Okay, we've got two units of energy here. Now, for some reason, my little backpack makes me free energy. So whatever amazing piece of tech is in my backpack, I would love one of those for the base. Just free energy. Got plutonium core, uranium core, fusion reactor. I don't know what McFatts has got on its back, but I get it. It's a game. You need it. I know, but come on. I'm always doing that. Mrs. G hates it during movies. I'm like, but what about this? That couldn't happen. She's like, you realize there's aliens in this movie and robots, and this is what you're calling out. Oh my god, guys, this is so dull. We just need some energy, and there's no energy nodes. There's oxygen. We don't care about oxygen. I've been running around not even paying attention to oxygen, so I actually kind of care about oxygen. Don't want to suffocate. Okay, we got aluminum. That's great. There is copper. My arid planet had zip in the way of copper, so that's the bottom of a Sarlac Pit. This one appears to have just spawned in an odd location. Alright, what can we do here? Get us some energy. Don't kill us. Okay, come on. And we're dead. Oh, man. Let's go find our corpse. See if we've got enough energy going on. Come on, where is it? Which direction were we? Where's the little X? Marks the spot, guys. Come on, I had oxygen tanks on there. And a back energy thing. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, I was getting overconfident. Like, I can just zap this up right here. It doesn't even matter. Hopefully, since we don't have tanks, we don't asphyxiate ourselves by running out of O2 before we get there. Which, it's definitely looking like a possibility. Let's suck up some of that oxygen right now. Just trying to stay alive here, folks. And there's some oxygen conveniently next to our dead and rotting corpse. Although I don't know if things rot on this planet out in space. But hey, there's our oxygen. I'll tell you what, guys. Those triples are oxygen. We have 2 tanks on there. And energy is no joke either. But yeah, you're running out of space. And we lost the energy that we had on the back of the terraformer. There it is. It's on the terraformer. So our quest for 2 bars of energy continues, but look, there's a whole hive of these irritating pumpkin things. Just get enough energy for 1 unit without killing ourselves. Pull this off. There we go. We got it. We got it. Out of here. Sure. Grab a research unit. I don't even want it. Just get me out. Get me out of here. Get me back to base before we kill ourselves, injure ourselves, etc. I like that there's no health bar in this game. You either live through into something or it kills you. So you're either space sliding into something and die, or you manage to live. Okay, let's not touch those. Actually not sure if that'll kill you or not. I swear I saw the house over the horizon. There it is. By house I mean our hab. And then we'll end this one. We'll get up the solar. We'll end it by jumping into Sarlac Pit for you guys. Just to see what goes down. What goes down there. Okay. So, bing bang boom. Let's get solar up. That shouldn't take too long. Alright, where's our energy? Here it is. Grab it. No, don't stick it there. Stick it, yeah, right there. Bom, bom, boom. Battery we have. Don't need any of that solar. Let's do a solar unit. We got just enough empty nodes. Stick that on. Call it good. Okay, and we're going to end this one. Alright, we've got a basic outpost here. Printer. Battery. Solar. We can start terraforming. We can start doing all kinds of fun stuff. Let me just drop off some of my goodies before we go to our death here. Okay. Need to lose all these. Yeah, we're gonna go for you guys. We're gonna go. Alright. For the fans. Let's see what happens. Sarlac Pit. One right by the base. Here we go. So we're gonna call this guy Fred. So hey Fred. Sarlac Pit, let's see what happens if we're just walk right in. Ooh! Right into the belly of the beast. Look at that. And we're dead. So what happened? Pretty much 100% what we expected to happen. But that's it for setting up shop on a new planet, and in particular a radioactive planet. I feel like a little more organized than our arid planet setup. We've got energy now. I can do a lot more without having to fiddle-faddle around. So thanks for watching on this one, guys. Mr. G out.